engaging humor path. And the purpose statement of this project is, the purpose of this project is for the member to learn or review basic research methods and present a well-organized and well-researched speech on any topic. Timer, the time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best.
All right. So now moving on to the second speech, DTM Arthi Mangalam Jayaraj, over to you, DTM Arthi.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ashok.
Sorry,
Yes,
may I, since the Toastmaster of the day does not have the topic as well, I would take the privilege of introducing the topic. This is because this is a very interesting topic. Artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. Artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. Over to the speaker.
Thank you so much and good morning, Meraki. Recently, I read a joke online. A person asks another man, do you have Facebook? And this guy says, no. Do you have Twitter? No. Do you have WhatsApp? No. Experimented, this person asks, then what do you have? And this guy smiling and beaming says, I have a life. Other person responds, wonderful. Can you give it to me? I need it for Candy Crush. I was wondering at how stupid this joke was. But thinking for a few more minutes, I thought there was a modicum of truth in it. Slowly, I started analyzing the world around us and was shocked at some observations. A couple of weeks back, I was having coffee with my friend who's a psychiatrist, and he told me that internet addiction is now an official mental disorder, and you actually can go to rehab to get out of this addiction. This perversion has reached new heights when happiness is defined as last seen to online to typing, and depression is typing for a very long time and you end up with just a smiley emoticon. We are living in a time period where deleting history has become more important than making it. What people fail to understand is artificial intelligence is absolutely no match for natural stupidity. One of my neighbors has this app downloaded on his mobile, which actually helps him monitor his food habits, his lifestyle. And every time he eats something, he's supposed to take a picture of it and upload it onto the app. He's supposed to clock the number of steps that he had taken. One day during a typical Indian festival where we gorge on sweetmeats, the person had taken a picture of the lunch that he's gonna have and uploaded it onto this particular app. Exactly 15 minutes from the time of upload, there was an ambulance right outside his house because the food he had would cause heart attack. Believe me, the time is right now where if you tell people that brain is an app, only then will they even start thinking about using it. That's the kind of technology invasion that's happened in all our lives. I'll give you an example. Recently, being the new year, I was in conversation with my niece and said, okay, so what is your new year resolution? And she said, I'm planning to go on to 1080 pixels. And she had no idea what a new year resolution was. In fact, at times, when she goes to the washroom, she says, I'm going to download, and that's how she goes to the washroom. And I'm talking about a 6-year-old child over here. I think it was maybe 3 or 4 days back, my daughter and I were sitting and, watching this program about in National Geographic about how planes are hit by birds. And even a small bird hitting a plane can cause a huge accident and loss of many lives. I was watching this program intently, and suddenly my daughter calls me and says, Amma, why is God playing Angry Birds? And every time he plays Angry Birds, so many lives are lost. So the reality and artificial intelligence, or what we call as technology, the line between the two are becoming thin and thinner every day. Think about it. What is the best compliment that you have received? In fact, the lawyer wants you to get into trouble so that he can save you from it. Doctors want you to fall ill. The police hopes that you become a criminal so that he will have jobs. A coffin maker also wants you dead. But the only person who wants you to prosper is a thief, especially an identity thief, because today identity robbery or identity stealing is one of the most lucrative professions available. People today are so engrossed with their mobile phones. People are so engrossed with their tablets and computers. They forget to even think that there is a world outside them. Remember those golden days when, in Diwali, we would get up early in the morning, wash your hair with oil, get ready to burst those crackers. Today, the focus is more on bursting crackers, taking pictures and posting it on your social media rather than enjoying what life is all about. Taking selfies has actually been declared as being narcissistic, but people are exceeding that level of narcissism where they go outside their windows, look up the sky and smile because you never know when a satellite is taking a picture of you. I had put my daughter in a new school recently, so I had gone there for her interview. And there was this mother-daughter having a dialogue where the daughter was being a little naughty like all children were. And this mother looks at the daughter and says, "Don't make me use uppercase." I still remember that when I was in pre-KG and kindergarten, I did not even know what an uppercase was. We called it the big ABCD. And here the mother is scolding the daughter, stating that don't make me use uppercase. In fact, CBI has a new policy for recruiting. They will follow you on your social media. If you manage to spend just 1 week going to the gym, going to office, going grocery shopping, doing everything that you normally do without posting it on social media, you are hired. And that's how badly social media has affected all of us. Too much of anything is bad, and that is what is happening right now in our technological era. If you want your memory to improve, then you must focus on doing unforgettable deeds, not on posting every deed that you do so that it becomes unforgettable. Well, it's time for you now to let me know if this was an unforgettable message for us to take forward into the year 2023. Let's do less of social media and let's do more of unforgettable deeds. Thank you so much. And back to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Ashok.
Lovely. Lovely. Great speech, Arthi. I was able to connect to this. For every word that you uttered is worth its weight in gold. So we were talking just a few minutes back, we were talking about platforms, right? So just to give you a sense of what Arthi is talking about, we are now so engrossed in these digital devices that we are not able to even focus on a particular task for a contiguous block of 25 minutes. Meaning, if you are able to do something without getting distracted for 25 minutes, then you have won the world. And there are platforms that are monetizing this opportunity. 4 weeks back, I came across this platform called focusmate.com.